and I say, when you know, we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy DeVaughn Carter. I am back in this bitch. Welcome back to the episode of the DeVaughn Carter Show. We're on this podcast. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the bullshit narratives, and also speaking the truth, whether you like it or not. I don't lie, okay? There's no more lying. I'm tired of lying on the internet. Let's dive right into today's video.
Okay, now it's personal.
Every single time I see an athlete's fan base crash out after their guy fails, I just laugh to myself. I laugh because I enjoy rage baiting a lot of y'all, okay? And James Harden apologists / fans, y'all have to be the most delusional people on planet Earth, just like your king, Mongo Slade, right? James Harden had a horrific playoff run, okay? A lot of y'all are just coming up with every excuse in the book, just like your guy, okay? So let me give you the rundown. James Harden has been in the playoffs for 17 long years. That is the span of his career. He's made the playoffs every single year of his career. And he's only had one finals run to show for it. The dude has failed everywhere he's gone. Houston, Brooklyn, Philadelphia, LA, and now Cleveland. I know y'all can hear this picture because that clip that was posted back in 2023 has aged like fine wine every single year. Okay? Every single time James Harden fails. Now, Harden fanboy / apologist, how can you explain this? How can you explain this stat line? In a do or die situation, James Harden scored only 12 points. He had 4 turnovers. He was 0 of 5 from downtown, and majority of his points were from the free throw line. Cleveland, what the fuck was the point of making this trade? I know y'all wanted to move on from Garland. Y'all couldn't get anybody much younger because James Harden is 36 years old. Still trying to ring chase. That is the saddest shit that I've ever seen. You've been in the playoffs for all of your career. You've never been swept in the playoffs heading into Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. We obviously know what the hell happened. The Knicks whooped that ass. Game 1 was the ultimate downfall of this team. That Game 1 was winnable for y'all. Don't think I forgot about Donovan Mitchell. He's a choke artist too. He brought Utah East. And Kenny Atkinson, you failed with the Brooklyn Nets. You underachieved with the Brooklyn Nets, dude. And you talking about analytics like y'all won a game. Nah, that's crazy you're looking at analytics when you were down 3 games to none. As soon as I saw Harden showed up in all sweats, no swag, I knew the Cavs lost Game 4. James Harden has quit once again, so he resorts to flopping, you know what I'm saying, to get his points. And now he's looking at the next team he wants to go to because he's failed once again. Ever since he got traded from the Houston Rockets, he has failed. Every single year James Harden has a good game in the playoffs, he gives you hope. And then when he disappears in elimination games, the hope has vanished. This dude has always been a cone on defense. And I've done my research. I've dug up some research of James Harden never playing defense and all his failures to school all you James Harden apologists. In 17 years, James Harden has been a first-round exit 6 times. He's been to 4 conference finals, if you're counting his days with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he is a 6-time second-round exit. Bump the MVPs, bump the All-Star selections, bump the All-NBA selections, bump all them damn accolades. He has no championships to show for it. 17 years, only 1 finals appearance. Stockton and Malone made at least 2 finals appearances, and they were very close to that NBA championship. It doesn't help his case that he never plays defense. He's always a cone on defense. They always take away the D in his last name because he has no defense. I don't ever want to hear this man being compared to Dwayne Wade ever again. Ever again. James Harden cannot be at D Wade's table at all. So I'm going to leave off with one more clip. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I was debating whether or not to put this video out either today or Thursday. I figured today should do it. Check out the second channel. It's in the link in the description down below. Don't worry. I'll be back at it again tomorrow. So don't even worry about it. I ain't going no damn where. Nowhere!
This into the Clippers locker room. If I can talk to you, James, I hope you're taking notes. I'm telling you in advance, you're welcome for the wisdom I'm about to spew. Because listen, I get on my knees every night and pray for someone to believe in me like Daryl Morey believed in you. You wanted a certain coach, they brought in Mike D'Antoni. You want to play a certain style, they played it. You wanted Dwight Howard, they brought him in and got rid of him when you were tired of him. You wanted Chris Paul, they brought him in and got rid of him when you were tired of him. They brought in your old friend Russell Westbrook. You want to go to Vegas on off days? They looked away. You wanted the team to stay over so you could go out at night. They changed the schedule, and it didn't work. And you know what? You said, I'm going to break up with my whoopee. Not good enough. I see the bright lights in New York. I want to go there. My old pal, Kevin Durant. It's going to work. The big 3. And all after 1 year, you wanted out. You realized, oh my gosh, I took this guy for granted, the guy that believed in me. I went back with Daryl Morey. They traded Ben Simmons for you. How did they pull that off? And you know what? You went there and you got a partner who got the MVP. He won the MVP. And what did you say afterwards? You said, they didn't hand me the reins. You're the point guard. You were holding the reins. And what did you do when you had the reins? You scored 9 points in Game 7 against Boston. You blew a 3-2 series lead. So they fired their coach. Not good enough. You broke up with your guy, believed in you again. You said, the bright lights of LA, that's where I want to go. Let's see if that works. Listen, James, have you ever had those friends who had bad roommates? Over and over, they complained about their bad roommates. This guy's terrible. The bad roommate here. They never thought to be self-aware enough that they're the bad roommate. They're the problem. Hey, James, you're the problem. If this doesn't work this year in this system with this team, then you're going to go and point fingers at everybody else, and you're going to go back home and you're going to start swiping right for another team, and there's not going to be anybody left. Because, James, you're not the beard, you're not the system, you're the problem.
Get out! Get your ass out!
Shut your bitch ass up!